Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here. It is the 9-minute fill-up, and here we go. We are ready for another big day here at the fill-up. And of course, where would you start? Where else would you start other than the Met Gala? There we go. So, anyways, the Met Gala last night, New York City, and it was something to behold. Some of the dresses, and you're probably thinking, the Met Gala. What are we talking about, Bill? Well, the Met Gala. It's the day of fashion. Fashion. We want to have that day of fashion. Want to get some comments going as well. So hopefully everybody is joining in today as we continue to go around and about the world of whatever, actually. So the Met Gala last night, got to watch that with my daughter. She wanted to see Zendaya. I think I said that right. I think I said Zendaya. Before it's not necessarily said that way, but she was ready. And I have to admit, the first dress she came out, thought it was a little underwhelming, my own opinion. Second dress, the big long black dress with the flowers and the headpiece, fabulous. Cardi B, the emerald on her neck, and this dress that had to weigh about 7,000 pounds. It took an army of people to move it around. Fabulous. There were a number of J Lo looked great in her dress. A lot of really interesting dresses, baby bumps all over the place, showing them off, and why not? But just the day of fashion, even if you're not into fashion, interesting to watch, just see what the world of fashion is doing. They always have some different ideas. And all right, Richard, they did. Brooke has a new head football coach, at Brooke as they get ready for the upcoming season. And we have also today is May 7th. And my dad wanted to make sure that I mentioned this, and this is important. This is something that changed the history of the world. The surrender of Germany, the importance of May 7th in the history of the world. Germany surrendered to the United States in the early morning hours of Monday, May 7th, 1945. And on December 7th, of course, the United States got into the war with Japan, 1941 Pearl Harbor Day. Then the day after, the day after May 7th, Franklin D. Roosevelt after the day after the Pearl Harbor, Franklin Delano Roosevelt delivered the famous speech after Japan's surprise attack. But the big day today, May 7th, back in 1945, Germany surrenders to the United States. And then eventually it would be Japan also surrendering. Now, we also have to mention my dad making note yesterday of Teacher Appreciation Day, which is today. It's a week-long celebration. I know everybody's thinking, well, didn't we talk about that yesterday? We did, but it's a week-long celebration. And today is a perfect day to give your favorite teacher National Teacher Appreciation Day. Give them an apple, maybe an apple crisp. I don't know. But give them something that they can enjoy, because they do work so hard to help perhaps you or perhaps your kids or someone you know get them to the next level in their life. And my grandmother, Reba, she was a third grade teacher, and she always had a piano in her classroom because she loved to play music. And my dad was an artist, still is an artist, and he would draw a turkey every Thanksgiving and put that on the board. And they would sing "Over the River and Through the Woods" to grandmother's house we go. So they enjoyed that quite a bit. And that kind of leads me into this, giving dad some love today. We've got the Packaging Design Day is a national day today. And why would that be important? Well, it's important because all of the stuff that you get, some of it, you go into a store and you look at it and something catches your eye. It's probably because of the packaging that it's in. If everything just looked the same as boring, you wouldn't care, it wouldn't matter to you. So my dad, actually graphic designer, packaging designer. And one of the examples I always remember, he worked on a Spalding account, Spalding, the sporting goods company that had they had the contract for the NBA with their basketballs. And he designed the packaging for the NBA basketball that you could buy in the store. So both sides were open. Then at the top, it had different logos, different information. And then the funniest thing, I thought, on the entire packaging design was. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. It was a great idea, but it just, your hand does not palm a basketball. So for you to be dunking the ball through, all you would see is the rim and the basketball going through the rim with my dad's hand on it that is in no way able to palm a basketball to dunk it. So, it's just one of those things where I'm looking at this packaging and I went, maybe could have got a different hand for that. But it was a great packaging design. So, so that ties in. So National Packaging Design Day. We also have, how about this? Roasted leg of lamb day. Not a bad day. Here you go. 2 hours at 360 degrees. We're handing out recipes, everybody. 2 hours at 360 degrees. Butter, rosemary, 25 grams of protein in a 3-ounce serving. Potassium, vitamin B12, iron, magnesium, omega-3s. It's really good for you. And celebrate with a meal. So there you go. You have some information for you on that. Then what else do we have? Tourism Day. Get together and work on your tourism. Call the professionals up. Work on that. Plan a trip wherever you want to go. Where do you want to go? Want to go to the Grand Canyon? We'll go to Hollywood. Maybe next year plan for the gala at the Met. Big fashion day yesterday. I didn't even realize it was coming on until my daughter mentioned something. But how about this? NBA, NHL, NBA, and Major League Baseball. Let's see. NBA last night. How about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks? 43 points. That is his fourth straight 40-point-plus game. Only the fourth player in NBA history to do that in the postseason. He had 21 in the fourth quarter as the Knicks come back to win game one of their series with Indiana, 121-117. Minnesota a winner over Denver, the defending champs. The champs are down in a big way. They're in trouble. The Nuggets are in trouble. They're in trouble. Minnesota up 2-0. And they played both of those games in Denver. And Karl Anthony and Anthony Edwards with Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards with 27 points apiece for Minnesota. Cleveland Cavaliers, winner of Game 7 against Orlando this past weekend. They move into the next round, and they will play tonight. And for winning Game 7, their prize is a date with the Boston Celtics, the best team in the National Basketball Association through the regular season. So we'll see how the Cavs do. And we have some people jumping on board. Cavs taking on Boston at 7. They're 11.5-point underdogs. Maybe lay the points. Dallas and Oklahoma City, 9:30. And that's game 1 of that series between those two. Here we go. If Shaq and the crew will be on the new network pregame now, TNT lost NBA contract. I do not know that just yet. We'll have to wait and see. Shaq, Charles Barkley, if they're not there, they'll be someplace if they want to be because they all make a lot of money. It gets good ratings. It's critically acclaimed. So don't know for sure right now, but I'm sure if they want to, they will be. Jessica, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. And we continue on. And we will go with NHL. Put it on ice. 2 games tonight. Carolina and the New York Rangers. Game 2 of that series at 7 o'clock. Rangers won game 1. Colorado, go Avs, go, as some people like to tell me all the time. Against Dallas, it's a 9:30 start. Los Angeles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Third place, National League Central are the Pirates. They play the Angels tonight. Cleveland, top spot in the American League Central. They play tonight against Detroit. Cincinnati, 4th place in the NL Central. Why did this is what I want some comments on this. Here we go. So the new Superman's revealed. The director, producer, whoever's in charge of the new Superman that doesn't come out for a year, put a picture of the new Superman up, the new actor that's playing Superman. Kind of looks like every other Superman. But here's my question. If you had to be one superhero, who would your superhero be? Would it be Superman? Would it be Batman? Wonder Woman? Would it be any Robin with Robin and Batman and Robin? Would you be the Joker? Who would you be? So there's a lot of superheroes out there. Which one? Aquaman? Do you like to swim? Swim with the fishes? No. Sorry, that's Luca Brasi. He didn't swim with the fishes real well. He lost his breath, so to speak, if you know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. Here we go. Iron Man coming in. There you go. Iron Man. Jordan says Iron Man. That's a good one. Iron Man's pretty cool. Actually, pretty cool because can fly, smart, figures out how to fix it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got it. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Ron, with Pittsburgh on the list for an NBA franchise, according to the commissioner, do you know when expansion will be? Don't know when expansion will be, and I will be surprised if Pittsburgh gets an NBA team. There's not. There's only Black Widow for Jessica. There's only so much NBA, or there's only so much ticket money. You have the Pirates, you have the Steelers, you have the Penguins. Can the city support an NBA team? They have the facilities. That's not a problem. But can they support a fourth professional franchise? So we'd have to wait and see. And they would have to win big to get a following. So, Ron, I'm not sure if NBA will be coming to Pittsburgh. Could happen, but I would not bet for it. I'd probably bet against that if I had to make a wager on that. Let's see. Any more superheroes coming in on this? Well, it's not really a superhero day. I've invented National Superhero Day. It's May 7th from now on, everybody. So we have Superhero Day. And what would be your favorite superpower? What's the power that you would want to have? Superman can leap tall buildings, single bound faster than a speeding bullet. He had his X-ray vision. Batman didn't really have anything other than a bunch of gadgets. He was, one of those guys. Iron Man, same thing. So where are you going with that one? Black Widow is our last comment. But so that's a look at some of that. So what else we go? Oh, Mother's Day's coming up. And we had a story today that said that in a survey that people tend to measure out where they're going to be in comparison with their mom when they're trying to decide where they're going to move, what house they're going to buy. This is according to, I believe it's realestate.com. Realtor.com reveals nearly half of adults in the United States have moved or plan to move themselves or their mom in order to be closer to each other. Is that something that you would do? Is that something that you would do? Oh, we got Superman the best. All right. Superman getting a vote. So would you move your mom closer to you, further away from you, so you could be closer together? Or, my mom, she went to the beach. So I'm cool with that because now I've got someplace to go for a summer vacation. Go to the beach. Karen, hello. How are you today? Karen checking in. How's everything going? Hopefully you're off to a great start today, Karen. But Karen, would you move closer to your kids or to your mom, or have you done that? Was that something that you would do, consider? So that's interesting coming up on Mother's Day weekend. Karen's doing good. So Mother's Day weekend coming up. Now, the other thing you would have to make a decision on, if you like P.F. Chang, is do you want to get your mom a P.F. Chang bouquet for Mother's Day? Flowers, the P.F. Chang, a bouquet of fortune cookies, flower bouquet, one of a kind, includes fortune cookies that in a range of colors. Inside cookies are a mix of heartfelt and comedic fortune messages. Fans look to treat their mom something new, and it's only $40. So, if you're looking for that, I live within 20 miles. That's not bad. Anybody live closer to their mom than that? Karen, thank you for that. So where are you going to move to? That's where we're going to leave that. All right. So anyways, think about your superheroes. Just think about your superheroes. Well, thank you for joining us on this Tuesday. And I want to thank the big guys behind us, Mindset to Wellness, Cinna Speed and Fitness, Cambridge Wellness Co-op, for sponsoring the 9-Minute Phill-Up. Can't thank them enough. Can't do it without them. And if you get a chance, stop by, give a call. If you want to go over and take a tour, make sure you mention that you maybe heard it here on the 9-Minute Phill-Up, and you can get a free sauna session. Love the sauna. Relax. It can change your life. All you have to do, check in with Mindset to Wellness, Cambridge Wellness Co-op, or Cinna Fitness. And it will change your life. It's changed mine. Let's see. We got one more. Ron checking in. 10 miles from mom. Mom is a superhero. Unlimited love. Amen, brother. Amen. All right. That's going to be the closing word. Ron gets the closing word. 10 miles from mom. Mom is a superhero. Unlimited love. Thanks, Mom. All right, everybody. 2 rules. Have fun and try your best. Have a great day, everybody.